So hello folks, welcome back to another video on the Mustang. So in the last one we got in to talk about the big projects I was starting with rewiring and all that stuff. I did the opening of the American Auto Wire kit for you so you could see all the stuff in there. So now I've pulled out a good bit of the interior of the Mustang. I got all the seats and the carpet out, and I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. So, part of the good news, let's flip over and show you. So the first part of the good news is I found my missing floor mat. So there is part of the good news with that. So there was it was underneath the carpet on the driver's side, and I'll show you why. The other part of the good news coming here is in cleaning things out, I found some money, and now of course I'm shading things out a good bit with my body so you can't see all the money that I found in there, but so made a little money in cleaning out the car. Let's see, what is that, 25, 50, 75, 80, 90, 95, 96 cents. Found 96 cents in here. Other good news is the back floorboards are in pretty decent shape. Nothing too bad. I did find down here on the driver's side, I don't know if you can see it right there where my fingers point to, there is a rust hole right there, but I think that's easily patched. The rest of this just seems like surface rust. That's all the original soundproofing back there. That seems to be in good shape. Transmission tunnel here looks good. There you can see, remember when we ran the fuel lines, brake lines, where they put those clips underneath, where they come through? Well, there's one right there, and then there's one back there. You can see right there. So anyway, so that's the good news. Now we'll turn to the bad news. Sorry, I'll turn around this way. So here's the bad news. Well, first off, I mean, I knew the driver's side floor pan was shot. Excuse these wires, these aren't stock. One goes to a CB antenna that somebody installed, and the other two were speaker wires that somebody ran under the carpet. Anyway, that out of the way. Those will be gone when I do the rewire. But you can see this is pretty bad. This is where that floor support, is. It's shot. Now the good thing is the floor support itself seems to be in good shape, so I don't think I have to worry about that. This kick up is in a lot worse shape than I thought it was going to be, so that's going to have to be replaced. I think that piece I have for this side will cover that, but I'm not sure. I'll have to test fit it. The other thing is we've got some rust here on the seat riser. Right in here, I have to get in there, see if I can see how bad that is, and if I have to get a new seat riser because of the rust there. But we'll have to take a look and see how bad that goes. Good thing is the tunnel up until about in here, still good, strong metal, no signs of rust, so that's good. The other thing is I pulled off the rockers and back up in there. I don't know if that's called the A-pillar or whatnot, but there's just some minor surface rust there. I think that's all good, and heading up in the firewall looks good. So let's go take a look at the other side. Walk around here to the other side. Is the passenger or driver's doors. This is where the really, I guess, bad news or unexpected news comes in. When I was underneath working on the car, this passenger side looked like it was in pretty good shape, but as you can see, that's where the floor support is underneath. This is rusted through pretty bad. This cover plate is rusted through. If you follow this seam up in here, there's some daylight coming through up in that corner there. That's looking kind of rough up there. And then this area here where it joins the seat riser is looking pretty bad. So I'm not sure, again, if I'm going to have to replace the seat risers. Well, let's see, you can see there's more daylight coming through right there. So, yep, looks like I'm going to have to replace both sides. Again, the good thing is transmission tunnel looks in great shape. So, you know, I don't have to get too far up into it, which I think is good. I think that'll make it easier for fitment since I've never done this before. Let's see, I think that's just seam sealer. Yeah, that's just seam sealer going up there. I have to pull up that. I think that's just surfaced rust there. So, and again, the channels here, kick plate, a rocker panel, whatever, looks, inner and outer looks pretty good from what I can tell. But looks like I've got more work cut out for me than I expected. So anyway, still got to take the dash apart, not the dash pad, because it's in really good shape, but all of these dash panels, pull out the glove box and radio and all that kind of stuff for the wiring, which I'm going to go ahead and work on because, well, I can't afford to get a welder right now thanks to COVID to start on the floor, which is really what I'd like to do. But anyway, I know this is a quick video. I just wanted to give you a quick update. So there's the condition of the floor. Not nearly as good as I'd hoped. Yes, it could be worse though. I have seen much worse on YouTube, and people have rebuilt those. I know they make whole floor pans to replace that. The good thing is I think the back is pretty good. I can do maybe a patch or something on the little holes that I see there. I don't know if that's better or easier than trying to, you know, just replace the whole pan. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Like I said, it's hard to say. I've never done any of this kind of work. There we go. I'll learn to speak English at some point. Anyway, there you have it. The good, the bad, the ugly as far as the inside goes in the floor pans. Worse than expected, but it could always be worse. So with that, hope y'all are staying safe and staying healthy in this time of turmoil. So with that, I'm going to go turn this off, get the driver's seat put back in the car so I can pull it into the garage and get it put to bed for the night. So with that, y'all have a good one. See y'all later.